The thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is I was listening to someone speak today, and it kind of inspired me on the musical side of things. And he said that obstacles in your life come from a lack of desire. And when he made that statement, I kind of fought against it a little bit in my head, like, well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Obstacles aren't just going to go away just because I want something more. But then he put it into context, and it made a lot more sense. See, if your motivation is, in completing music, just something for yourself, or you just have this kind of desire to share it with the world, that desire could be strong or it could not be very strong. And the strength of the desire, it's really parallel to how far you will go to get yourself to that place. For example, if someone put a gun to your head, or, God forbid, if you have kids and someone put your family at risk or something like that, and said you have 3 days to complete and release a song, I'm pretty certain all your obstacles would go away pretty immediately, and you'd get right down to it. Whatever obstacles there were, you would go either find the people that have the knowledge, you would invest in them, invest in yourself to get that knowledge as soon as possible. There would be absolutely no question, absolutely no delay. And there would be absolutely nothing that was stopping you from sitting down and making music your absolute priority, right? So I want you to kind of consider that if you are having obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, really, I don't know that it's really the obstacles that are holding you back. It's just the fact that you lack the desire, which means you lack the energy of getting past those obstacles. So the obstacles stop you because they wear you out, they tire you out. And it takes a greater level of desire to get past those obstacles. So with that, I completely agree with the statement that obstacles come from a lack of desire. So I would really consider how much desire do you have, and how far do you want to take your music, and how quickly do you want to get there, and how imperative is it for you that you reach those levels. Because if you don't have that, even if you get all the information, you're not going to pay attention to it, and you're not going to implement it. So think about your desire level as you go through this journey. It's not like I'm blaming the victim. I understand what it's like to not know how to accomplish certain things. And I know that it's probably not realistic to drop everything for your music. I get all of that. I'm just making an example to give you an extreme. And if you were on that level of extreme, you would have to agree that the obstacles would kind of fall away, because you would have the energy to push past it no matter what, if something was actually threatening you or your family. And the only solution was, let's say, finishing a song. So that is really important. Another thing that I like to think of, that's going to sound a little bit strange to you guys, is that you've already done the thing that you want to do. See, if on the grander scheme of things, time doesn't really exist, that means that we're just jumping from frame to frame. Think of it like a big DVD. All the information of that game is inside the DVD. The DVD is not chronological. It's not in any sort of order, but all the information sits there so that you can play a game that feels real and has a time frame within the game. But the DVD itself doesn't have time. So if you consider it that way, all the options and everything is already on this disc of reality. So if that is the case, your job is to connect to the part of yourself that has already accomplished the thing that you want to accomplish, and get in connection with that and get into the right, what a lot of people say, right vibration or mindset. And you can literally make a quantum leap to the reality that has your goal in it, okay? I consider that, and whether that be true or not, I find it incredibly empowering. And I find that many things in my life become much easier, and the path kind of shows itself much more just because of that belief system. So there you have it. That is kind of what's going on with me. Also, next Thursday, so that's the day after 4th of July, I'm going to have a free workshop again. And I put the link here. I really hope that you join me for it. It's the 3 big secrets to finishing release quality songs consistently. And this helps you through the obstacles that many of you guys face. Lack of sound design skills, the lack of music theory, or you feel a lack in the amount of equipment or plugins that you feel you need in order to accomplish completing release quality songs. We're going to get into all of that in the free workshop. So sign up for that, because at the moment I have a limited amount of people that I can hold live. And although there might be a replay, if anything goes wrong with the recording or something like that, then the live is going to be the only thing that is left. So join me for that. Also, if you're on the live stream, I'm going to give away my most transformational course, and it will definitely make a massive shift if you have never been introduced to this master course of mine. So I'm going to give one of those away. One lucky winner will win that during the workshop. So with that said, guys, that's what's up with me. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying connected with other people that are passionate about music. I hope you're engaging more in this group and any other group that inspires you. I would say conversation is really important if the group is empowering, but I wouldn't get into any conversations that include debating what plugin is better than the other plugin and getting into this argument thing, because then all you're getting is a bunch of varied opinions that are going to confuse you. And that does not make for a very creative mindset. So involve yourself in those people that are most positive and try to connect with those people and try to create kind of a, I guess almost like a mastermind. They say that, you know, you kind of become the people, the 7 people that you're closest to. Well, if you don't have those 7 people in your life that are going to really inspire you, then you might need to spend a lot of time with these people online, connecting with them there. You just want to make sure that it's empowering and that each of you are supporting each other, empowering each other, and not really battling over opinions. That's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. I'm off to get my first massage in about 5 weeks. My therapist has been out of the country, so this is going to be very nice. Take care and have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you guys.